Can you see the screen?
Yep, I can, yeah. Wow.
I liked your, you know, your proposal. That was very voodoo, you know, very original.
Yeah.
Okay, I was very inspired by this and
Yep.
this, of course. Okay, then somehow this kind of layering on the face, I translate it with this kind of, you know, particles that it look like a bit more ground.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, and I just, you know, rebuild up all this idea for the mouth. I actually take it from here and put it back in a bit different shape, of course.
Yeah.
And then the idea of wrapping I was liking, you know, this thing all wrapped around. And then I said, why not? Let's wrap all her body.
No, that looks amazing.
And then you ask, for example, for these things. Okay, these three jewels. Okay, where they have, you know, some meaning. Okay, and then I just reproduce them in a very funny way that I can, you know, somehow play with them. And then it was very fun to do the eye because I got inspired by the real, you know, the real voodoos use of often this seashell, you know, thing.
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, and then from a picture I just remodel it pretty, you know, similar, and it was fun. Okay, then let's jump in the 3D, which is already open. Okay, now I don't see your face, but okay, you can speak over me whenever you want to say something.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, that's the doll in 3D. Okay.
Yep.
Then now I can show you everything how she's done. Okay, actually it's made by all these things on the side. Light set, you know, it's all the lights. If I go in render view, you can understand what does it mean. Okay, this is the light set, which
You can see the depth of the hair as well now. It goes right back.
Yes, it's nice look.
A lot of hair, yeah.
You have the background, which is still a white plane. The body is made actually by two parts. One is for the body itself, and which is body Qpart, and then is body Qpart hair. Then one is responsible of the hairs, one is only the body. Then this is sorry, this is the hair without the head actually, and without the body. Okay. And then we have
so much detail in it all.
Sorry?
There's so much detail.
Yes, there is a lot because I play a lot on the textures, as you can see. You see, I put a lot of details in the textures, and then there is all this rope story here. You see, like all this, which is it's interesting how they're made, and there is a little surprise in here that I will explain you later. Then, okay, then this is all the rope story here in the thing. Then there is exactly in the same way you see there is all these colors. I call them colors even. Okay, then these jewels. Okay, then even these they can move around. You see, then I can move them, and I can even, why not, duplicate. For example, if you like these two, for example, I can duplicate again, and then I can modify the whole shape of one and the other one, and I can create as much as we want. Mouth. The mouth is made by all these things in the same way with all these stones. Okay, then there is these particles here on the face, which they are made by these particles here. You see that I can change, blah blah blah. Okay, then I put, you know, I play with numbers as well. You know, this is something else that is behind my work. You know, most of the time I gave like even numbers, or I play a lot with the 22 and the 7, which is our favorite, you know, mine and Yasmin's favorite number. Then somehow it's creating a balance.
A bit like Leonardo da Vinci with numbers in his artwork.
Yes, yeah, it's part of the magic, you know.
Yeah, very nice.
And then okay, then the hair. Okay, let's see this hair. Now this hair now, they work with a very funny system. You see that is actually.
We have a visitor. Hey, Jamie.
Wow.
Hello.
Jamie, come say
What is
hi.
it? Hello, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie.
Jamie, turn around.
He's not interested in the camera.
The real Jamie. Then I can command this thing, you see, and then the hair can stretch around and can move, blah blah blah. In any case, the hair, like they were in origin before the hairdresser, which is in rendering something like this. Let's switch on everything, otherwise we don't see the lights and the background. Okay. Okay. That was before.
Before the hairdresser.
Yes, which I actually don't dislike at all.
No, looks good.
Yes, it looked good. Let's, if you want, we can try rendering in a low res.
I think the doll's going to end up having just as much hair as Jamie.
Yes, it goes with him, you know. Like if we want, we can even change the color and make more.
No, the colour looks great.
Okay, then let's try to render. Okay, that's the hair. Okay, Yasmin, do you like it more like this?
I really like it like this. It depends on Qpart, obviously, but also it depends also on the frame. Also, I wanted to see if Qpart liked the fact that the Voodoo is skinnier, and if he would like to put more ropes. Like we can interact, and you can give your opinion and see whatever fits best for you, so you can identify to your Voodoo.
Yeah, no, I think the body size with the amount of ropes that it's got on is perfect.
Yeah, okay, why I make it slimmer? Okay, there is a reason. First, because, okay, it's the only Voodoo doll slimmer at the moment in any collection. Is the only different body somehow. But somehow this insert a uniqueness. It's, you know, a starting point on uniqueness. Then I was thinking that in any case, the mods dolls at the moment are the most unique, okay, because they are made one by one, you know, like in details, and you know, from the moment that is like this, I felt that proportionally, while I was, I was, you know, like wrapping around the body all these ropes, I was feeling that I was going back to the proportion, to the original proportion. That's why I did it a bit slimmer, and it makes sense to me. But of course, we can play. You know, we can modify if you don't like.
No, I'm slim myself, so
Yeah, me too. Okay, and then what do you think about this hair?
if I'm honest, I like the one on the left.
Yes, this one. Okay, Yasmin. Yes.
Hair.
Okay. Would you like to change something else, or for example, to think about
Also to have maybe some kind of pearls in the hair or something attached to the hair? I don't know, since the hair is so poofy, why not have something like attached to it? I don't know, I'm just brainstorming.
Yeah.
Something that got stuck with the wind, for example. That could be an idea. Maybe some of these particles like this.
But don't make it look like dandruff, yeah?
Okay. I call it petals, actually, because they look like petals.
Yeah.
And they are actually in this red area. They only show up in the red area of the body, okay? To put a point of blue, wait, then. I want to clean a bit here. And then probably...
It's amazing the amount of detail that you actually put into things. It's just...
Yes, it's... I'm not sure about the body. It's gonna create a bit more confusion, probably.
Yeah.
Take them from here and bring them around here. I can make them a bit bigger, probably. They disappear completely. Like the things in Yasmin hair, you see. It's true. Okay.
The face and the hair just look amazing.
Yes, that's look kind of nice. Let's see if we can probably rotate them a bit more. Let's start thinking about this background. We like it white, or we want to change.
It makes the hair stand out.
Then, if you like, what we can do, I can export I will export the final one. Okay, now I'm exporting with with medium quality. I can export even higher quality, but now just to see if we like.
I think the hair looks amazing. The hair.
Yes, they are very fun, you know.
Yeah.
Look, yes, and they reflect pretty well, no? And they have this effect of being fluffy, you know. Like to me, it happens often when it's when it's wet. It's humid outside, you know. Okay, I will save it. Then it's gonna be Qpart final one. You don't want to change anything? It's okay for you. You like it?
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm very happy for that. I try to interpret all of you, you know, like, and yeah, yours was very fun because you know you left me kind of free. You give me the right, you know, important point to follow. That is mainly that skin thing and the rope stuff. I like this idea.
I give you the basics so that your imagination put the rest in.
Yes, indeed, yes. I properly take your three elements, you know, like the jewels, the thing, and put them together in that way. And it was very fun to play with all these ropes, you know, like because it creates a lot of details. Okay, then yes, this is our next step, you know, adding details. Then you know, I really had fun doing your own thing. Then we finish if it's everything okay.
Thank you so much. I can't. Yeah, it's amazing.
Thanks to you for everything.